Hey everybody, it's your girl Chanel here. Peace. What it do? I know it's the same night, and here I am doing another video. Okay, so this is because on the last video, I told you I had a phone call with a guy from a dating site, right? And the guy, this is why I am alone. The guy called me back, you guys, just literally like a minute ago. Okay, calls me back and he proceeds to tell me, "Hey, just you got a sec?" I'm like, "Yeah." Keep in mind, I'm still cleaning my room up, but I was just like, "Yeah, I got a minute." He was like, "Without any distractions or anything like that." I'm like, "I'm here. I'm good. What's up?" He was like, "Okay, well, I've been at work all day, and you know, I'm tired, and I come home, and I call you, to talk to you, and I give you my undivided attention, and da 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 da." He's talking about, and you're not even giving me 100% of your attention, and I'm giving you all of my attention, but I can't even have a conversation with you without having noise in the background. So he goes on this long rant. I'm not even I'm just paraphrasing. And I had to, when he finished, I said, "Well, first of all, you called me, and I took, if I wasn't able to talk to you, I would not have picked up my phone. And number three, I'm a multitasker. So as long as if I'm listening to you, as long as I'm not doing something else that requires me to use my hearing as well, I'm giving you 100% of my attention as far as listening to you over the phone, because it's all we can do over the phone, right? If my hands is throwing away paper, trash, as long as I'm listening to you and I'm engaged in the conversation, that doesn't mean I'm not giving you my attention. That doesn't mean I'm giving you 50% of my attention. And he was just like, "Well, I'm just saying, like, if we can't give each other the same amount of time, that's okay. That means we're just not compatible. We're just not for each other." And I said, "You know what? I agree with you on that. We are not for each other." And he started to try to explain, "I really like you." And I said, "No, no, no, it's okay. Good night." And I hung up the phone on his ass. And I blocked him. The audacity. And no, and part of his long ass rant that he had before I was able to say anything was about me being a mom, and he knows that he already gotta be behind or second to the kids and all this stuff. And I'm like, the fuck is he talking about my kids for? We've only spoken on the phone like 3 times briefly, and why are you talking about my children when they haven't even heard about you? They haven't even been around while I was talking to you or anything. Like, there's something wrong with people. I think it's something wrong with men nowadays. Like, they got problems. But another reason, you guys, why it's more peaceful to be alone. The audacity of him to call me back and go on this long rant about me not giving him my full attention, and he been at work all day, and he just nigga, why you calling me? You sound like you want somebody to walk on eggshells around you. I'm not you. And he said, "Well, I'm a multitasker too, but not in my personal life." We ain't the same person, fool. You need to go find your twin, because I ain't her. These dudes is crazy. Like, if it bothered him that bad, why even bother to call me back? Like, real talk, why you even bother calling me back if me cleaning up and you hearing paper sounds and crackling in the background, me throwing away bags and stuff, if that's bothering you so bad that you felt like I wasn't giving you my attention, even though I was quiet and I was listening to you and interacting. I even noticed when he paused for a long time. If you feel like I wasn't giving you all of my attention, and like you feel like it was disrespectful, because that's what he felt, it was disrespectful, what the fuck you calling me back for, bruh? Let it go. We've only talked on the phone a few times. I'm really starting to think he's toxic or one of those narcissistic people. He was trying to groom me, but you can't groom me, bro. You gotta come with better game than that. Anyway, you guys, I just had to the audacity. He really tried me. Like, what's wrong with these men nowadays? And I bet you he gonna take that the mess he was talking about to me earlier about he don't want to trigger any of my past traumas. I think he was talking about himself, because I've not one time said anything that he said or done is traumatizing to me or remind me of anybody that I've dealt with in the past. I just ain't got no patience for these niggas. I'm sorry. Call me mean, selfish, rude, whatever. I don't got no patience for the bullshit. You call me ranting and raving about me like I did something to you because I'm cleaning my room. You call me and interrupted my time off of work since you want to talk about my time as precious and da 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 da. Like, y'all, I wish I could remember the way he put everything together. It's coming back to me in bits and pieces, but the audacity of this man. You don't know me, bruh. Like, if you don't like me that much, go away. Don't call me back. I don't need you. And clearly you don't need me either. Deuces, you know? You ain't finna stress me out, player. That's why I told him straight up. You know what? You're right. We are not for each other. We're not compatible. So on that note, good night. And he tried to stop, but no, good night. Click. Block. Oh, and I went to the site that I'm not subscribed to and unmatched his ass. Peace, everybody.